So this is an explanation of the Den 3 crossover setup. So if you, oh my god, not that. If you knock your opponent down, and let's say you normally go for, let's say you knock your opponent down, and you want to go for Den 2 cross, like, you know, flip over, right? You normally do that. And if they stay grounded, they'll keep getting hit by it, right? However, let's say you want to do knockdown into Den 3, but if they stay down, you think, oh crap, what now, right? Well, if they stay down, there's actually an option. So I do that. See, so do you see how Lars is in Sen? Just quick refresher. The way his mix-ups work, the way his stances work in this game, is you can do Den into Sen, back into Den again. So look at that. So Den into Sen, to Den, into Sen, to Den, to Sen, to Len, whatever, right? You can dance around. The thing is, if you do this on crossover, it works well as well too, because look. If I get it. So did you see what just happened there? Look at my inputs. I'll do it again. I held forward, and Lars turned around and went into Den setup, right? Into Den stance. Which means if you press 2, he'll do Den 2. The reason this is happening is because he's putting himself in player 2 side. So if you hold forward, you're technically holding back on player 2 side. Because look, now I'm on player 2 side, I'll do the same thing. See? Sen into Den, into Sen, into Sen, etc. Right? So forward 3 is Den. Forward again is Sen. I'm holding back and going into Den. Like that. So if you hold forward, he's going into Den after the crossover. So stomp again. Right? 1 plus 2 flips him over. Right? I then do 4, 3, 3, which goes over him. Right? Which then leaves Lars back turn, but if you hold forward, he will then go into Den stance and turn around completely. So do you see that he sees me back turn and he tries to press a button, and I then Den 2 him as he's coming in. So that's how the setup works. So just to recap, if your opponent's grounded and you do Den 3 but they stay grounded, Lars will go over him, he'll be back turn. However, if you hold forward, he will turn around and actually be in Den stance, and Den 2 will counter hit them like so. Right, so that's what happened. Now let me show you that in fast motion. I went too far. Let me show you that in fast motion so you can see it correctly. Yeah, doing it on training mode is like impossible, right? So, like that, see? It all happened in an instant. So you don't really know, but like that's the setup. That's the concept behind the setup, right? The concept behind the setup is quite simply knock your opponent down, right? Knock your opponent down, and if you do, okay, well, yeah, the control is still connected. If you do, just look at my inputs again, knock him down, 4, 3, 3, and hold forward, and Lars will turn around and be in Den. See what I mean?